Welcome back, you beautiful souls. Thank you so much for keeping it locked on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Today, we are exploring the coastal cities of the Western Mediterranean on the shiny, brand spanking new Costa Smeralda, a ship launched just a few months ago. For a starting price of 19,999 Rand, you'll get to see some of Europe's most scintillating sights, from the weird and wonderful architecture of Barcelona to the treasures of Rome. This 9-night cruise is running until December, so there's plenty of time to fit it in and ample motivation. I always do kind of a reverse engineering when I work out what it would cost to stay at a hotel in Cape Town for 9 nights. Would cost you more than this cruise that is going to take you to some of the flagship destinations in the world.
And we're feeding you all the way throughout.
Yeah, snacks included. I don't know why I always get drawn to that fact, but it's not every chance that you have an opportunity to get on board one of the most technologically advanced ships in the world, but this is absolute luxury.
They literally pulled out all the stops, I would say. Costa did a phenomenal job, and it does give our clients bragging rights to say that they did an inaugural season on a ship. Their cabins, for example, they've got these virtual panels in some of the inside cabins that gives you the illusion that you're staring out over a fantastic, beautiful Italian city. All their public spaces have been based on either an Italian city or famous piazzas. So you don't feel like you're on a ship, you actually feel like you're outside. And that is the kind of vibe that all the new ships are going for. All the cabins have been designed by famous interior designers, Italian designers. They've got an indoor swimming pool where you can use headphones to join the silent party, which is definitely a first. I've never heard of that on any cruise ship before. And then my favorite is the floating restaurant. They've got a Venetian-style restaurant that floats on a lagoon. So it actually feels like you having dinner in Venice. And then again, food. They've got a pizzeria, the Pomodoro Pizzeria, where they make handmade pizzas, over 14 varieties of it. And then you end it off with a gelato from the gelateria. I mean, it's just endless. I mean, I don't even know if 7 days are going to be enough for you to explore the ship.
And you do have to get off the ship. I mean, as much as you want to stay on it, the destinations are mouth-watering in what they offer, not just from a cuisine perspective, but in terms of, because I always think of this as something, you know, people have a lifelong dream of traveling the world and doing something magical like this, and you want to know that once you've done it, you can come back, you have, you know, the stories to tell, the experiences of being able to actually immerse yourself. The fact that you've got 2 nights in Barcelona, that's a big thing, because you can feel like you've really kind of sunk your teeth into it. If I had to ask you, with your learned experience of this part of the world, choose maybe 2 highlights of a trip like this, what would stand out for you?
Definitely Barcelona. It's never the same when you go back. It always feels like a brand new experience, and you've got enough time here. I can't stress that enough. It's just phenomenal. We can go from the top to the bottom, do culture, do shopping, do the food, do the beach. You can really get a feel for your holiday. And then let's not shame or put Rome in the shade. Rome is still phenomenal.
Backseat,
and you also have enough time in Rome. The itinerary is designed so that clients can literally go to Rome for the full day and see everything that they want to see. They can start at the Colosseum, climb the stairs of the Spanish Steps, throw their coins in the Trevi Fountain, and then sip a cappuccino and watch the Vespas go by. It's non-stop.
What is it about the Mediterranean that makes it so special? You know, your eyes light up when you talk about it, and I know that you've been to so many of these destinations, which is really lucky, but it's part of the job.
You know what? For me, I am a bit biased because I lived in Italy for 8 years, and the Mediterranean is just so well kept. It doesn't change with modernism almost. It feels like you're constantly stepping back in time, and that for me is what just always blows my mind. It looks exactly the way, and sometimes even more prettier than what you could expect it to be. So.
I love that, and the fact that you can yes, take photographs, but you can also take the time to walk off the beaten path. You can meet that guy.
You need to get lost in Europe, and I mean, you'll be fine.
I love it, and this gives you an opportunity to be able to do it in spades, but also unpack once, or certainly once you've left Barcelona. How cool is it to be able to do this, having your home base being a ship like the Costa?
My favorite part is every morning when you wake up, you're somewhere else, somewhere different. And I mean, the season does run from March until December, so you can literally pick a date. Our lead date is the 20th of November 2020, so it puts you in a position to secure your holiday today with a deposit only, and then you can save as time goes on to lock in this price, because to the public, we're selling it currently at 22,999. And only for Expressive viewers today, it's 19,999. So it's really just
Do it.
phone in. Let us do our job and help you and make it easy for you to go on this dream holiday.
Well, I think getting the price down to 19,999 Rand, you've already done your job, buddy. You've done it.
I hope so.
This is a really special one, and hopefully we've inspired you as well. This 9-night cruise starts at 19,999 Rand for an inside cabin. There's a virtual wall that shows a part of Italy. I mean, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, all your snacks on board, and all the Emirates flights and taxes as well. It's running from March up until December. A great opportunity to see some of the Western Mediterranean's hotspots and be one of the first to sail on the Costa Smeralda while it's still brand new. It also includes a 2-night stay in the wonderful Catalan capital of Barcelona. Just do it, man. Just book now. Call 0861 777 245. Do yourself that favor. You earned the right.